Okay. You just see what's the audio like on this? Ah, there it is. God, that is actually quite loud. Right. Last save game. I have to try and remember what actually happened in this. So, I, let's just see if there's a battle auto input. Okay, I kind of got stuck in there for a second. Oh, it's a rat. So, I have no options to go in and I can't remember how you actually do anything in this game. Yeah. Okay, so what do I remember of the story? There was a battle. Um, Guys in weird armor versus other people. Lots of different kind of machines. Something. Someone used some thing. Did they summon something that just wiped everyone out? And Kaim was the only survivor on account of being immortal. So he was brought back to the thing, and then they're sent to. There's a place in the desert that they had to go to. I remember there being like a research facility. And was there a tower on the coast as well? Did they have to go through the tower on the coast? God, I can't really remember this. And now they're on the boat for some reason. I haven't played it in a while because I was playing this on um, I was playing this, but I don't know why. Oh, I'm down here. Um, I had to stop because the audio was so bad. Because the only way I could connect a microphone to the Xbox was with a jack, a HDMI jack, straight into the controller. I couldn't connect like a USB microphone. It wouldn't recognize it. What is? Did I? Did I come down this way already? Yeah, I can't quite remember. Was I in the brig? Did I get released? Whoops. Well.
Oh, did you all get put in there again? I'm so sorry for all this trouble. Here, I'll get you out at once.
Why is he amnesiac? Did this dude... Jansen, I think, is like a caster of some sort? Did he... Oh, no, did they have... Did they have a device that... I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay, so what's down this way? Can I go in here? No. Okay. Okay, I've come this way. So how do I open this door? Am I going to set off alarms again? I am.
Oh, did you all get put in there again?
Okay. So Kaim is immortal. I think... What's her name is immortal as well. Seth. So I've played this before and I got a bit further than this. And I don't fully remember. Who's this guy? Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, did you all get put in there again? I'm so...
Okay. What am I meant to do? Wait. What happened that time? See, that looks like a wheel that I should be able to turn, but I can't remember. I have no memory if I actually interacted with it before. Can I... This is one of the reasons why I like games that have like some sort of journal or catch-up mechanic, just so that you can keep track of what you've done. It's like this does look like it looks like a wheel I should be able to turn. Maybe I've already turned it. Maybe it did something. I don't know. Oh, maybe am I not supposed to? If I, if I walk over them. This is starting to feel a little bit more familiar now. Right, I've been here. Fucking Christ! This, one of the things I never like about...
Oh, did you all get put in?
I don't like... like when a game won't let you just move in a straight line, it makes you move at a diagonal. Like, because you're not... I'm not pressing perfectly left on the analog stick. So it'll make me move like left, but at an angle. Like slightly up and to the left, or slightly down and to the left. And it's like, no, just left. Just move left. I remember, God, this is go back. It was a PlayStation 2 title called Haven Call of the King. And it's one of those games where it's like, yeah, I can see what they were doing. I can see what they wanted to do. But, like, the actual execution left something to be desired. Because the setting... I might have talked about this before. The setting was... you are a member of... like the peasant class. You is there... you work for these it's like your planet has been invaded, or like your country has been invaded or something, but you're a slave. And one of the ways that they maintain your servitude is you have to take this drug. You get addicted to the drug, and once addicted, you have to keep taking it or you'll die. Yeah, I don't care about rewards. And in practice, as a gameplay mechanic, what this meant was basically you had like a meter that was how much of this drug you have. Did I just do a full loop? Okay, no, that's fine. So you had a meter that was how much of the drug you have like in your system, and when it runs out, you start taking health damage. And it's kind of like a timer to encourage you to get through areas or whatever. But the problem was just that, for me anyway, you could wind up in an area where you couldn't get any more of the drug. Like, you just get to the point where, like, you'd gone through, like, puzzle after puzzle, you gone through the area, and now you were stuck. You couldn't... What am I getting caught on? You couldn't progress because you just kept dying. And it's just... Just as a mechanic, it was just a lot. Just a bit too much. But the other thing, which is in keeping with what I'm talking about, is there was I remember a boss fight that annoyed me a lot, because the what it was it was a circular room. So just imagine, and like walkways like this going around the room, the outer edges of the room. It was got like what do you call those things? Like grain silos or something like that. Just a circular, expansive circular room with walkways that ran around the edge. They were about as wide as this, and in the center of the room, it was magma or molten steel or something like that. It was a basically it was a hazard that you couldn't fall into. So when you're going around, you had to stay on the walkways around the edge of the room, which is fine. But the problem was that you're really only moving left and right. This game was a third-person adventure, if you kind of like in the vein of Jak and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank, that kind of thing. But now suddenly, this was a boss fight where there was something in the middle of the room as well that was attacking you. Now suddenly it was locked into two-dimensional movement. You could only move left or right. But they hadn't locked your character into two-dimensional movement. Your character could still move towards the camera and away from the camera, which meant that as you were running sideways, you could run sideways at an angle. And instead of jumping like from here, because there were gaps in the walkway, to here, like straight across, you might jump from here and end up over here because you didn't press perfectly left. And it was just so frustrating. Alright, if I walk out... No! What the fuck am I meant to be doing here? That is like that boss fight in Haven. It stuck with me because it was just so frustrating. And this as well, this has the same thing where I can't get my characters to walk just in a straight line. They're always walking at a weird angle. Like I didn't want him to walk that way. I wanted him to walk in a straight line towards the door, but he walked at an angle to the right. Even if I'm pressing forward. See, I'm pressing forward and he's running. He's moving relative to the camera. Okay. Anything here? Like, this looks like it should open. I can't remember what actually opens them. I can't go that way. I have to go this way. Nice. Is it this? Do I just have to... Is that a button I have to press? That... It is. Simple as that. Was there something down there?
Oh, did you all...
I can't remember. I don't like... Don't do a stealth game where you can't see what's ahead of you. Like my character, the character can see what's coming up ahead, but I can't. I think at this point I've been spoiled by Claire Obscure. Uh-huh. Guest area. Am I a guest now?
Hey, what's the matter?
I know I keep saying this, and I know I said this earlier, but your memories are returning. Aren't they?
Maybe.
You hate them so much. What's your problem?
Ever since we stopped the magic energy leaking from Grand Staff, you get that look sometimes. Did you get exposed back there?
Got no use for the past.
Kime! Don't say things like that.
It's none of your business.
Hey,
Her,
yeah.
her
Maybe I was
glasses...
just a little too quick to throw that black pearl. Golly, I gotta lighten up. I'm just way too tense. I need to get back to those 3 girls.
Yeah, I remember. Jansen is a used car salesman. Yes, sir. Hey, look over there. Our weapons. Yeah, that's why I can't fight. Load them. He makes it sound so easy. What does he think my arms are made of? Steel? Can't move all this stuff by myself. We'll lighten your load. Okay, he's gone. Now we can get our weapons back. Will I be able to actually... Weapons recovered. Alright, transformation complete. I finally got to sleep and now you come along and wake me up. You owe me for this. Don't be like that. If anyone else finds you sleeping, Hey, you there, where did you come from? Oh, damn, I guess they found us. He's quick on the uptake. Oh, Jansen. Not much choice left for us. Let's just take them out quickly.
Do you want a piece of me?
So are her glasses a thing that I equipped on her? Attack. Numara Soldier A. Attack Numara Soldier A. Right, I can't remember how you actually do that. Okay. Oh, right trigger. Oh yeah. Humus of Despair. I don't think I really want to know what the Pumice of Despair does. Nope, can't walk up there. Oh, and a chest. Healing potion. It's locked. They sure mean business with the security around here. Oh.
Do you want a piece of me?
Can I start fighting these guys again? Fuck. She's such a big hit. Now, did he fail to steal, or did that thing just have nothing worth stealing? Nice one. Good job. Yeah, let's... Yeah.
What a waste of time.
SP4. Junk parts, quality iron, sand. Are they all locked? We can't get through here. Let's check the other doors. Angel's plume. Yes, let's save. Finally figured out how to get past all of that nonsense. Can I get back up to... Can I get back up to the brig area? It's locked, we can't get inside.
Guess we have no choice.
Oh wow. Is he in the back? Yeah, he's in the back. Alright. I don't know what that means. Wow. Don't I have... Now it's just you and me.
It's not in my nature to lose.
SP is used for... Do you learn abilities of things? It won't open, let's try another door. We tried all the doors. Alright, can I actually... I can check stuff now. Platinum sword... Grants immunity to poison. Treasured lasses. Okay. Grants immunity to... Oh, he can't learn things because he is not immortal. But they can on account of being immortal. Yeah, learn that. See, I'm remembering things. Right, you want to go back? There's nothing back there for us. Let's just press on. Okay, so I can't go back that way. I don't think Kaim's sword is very practical. Yeah. God, they do a lot of damage. Wow. Keep forgetting about.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Well, they've leveled up. He hasn't. Kaim learned anti-poison. Good for him. Whatever that is. Heal. I don't mind a game where, like, resource management is a thing, but, like, I can't quite remember. Like, if Jensen is my healer, he's my caster. How exactly do I manage his MP?
What's
Okay.
that? You hear that?
What? Jensen!
That's a harp. Yeah. Queen must be in there, right? I mean, no dude plays a harp. Yeah.
Queen?
Ignore it. It'll lead to trouble.
Hey, I've got a sixth sense about these things. The Queen's gotta be hot. I didn't pay my respects. I mean, I'd have to turn in my man card. Time to work my magic.
Idiot. What
Yeah.
are you trying to pull, Jensen? Open up!
It's no use.
Oh, that moron.
Do you know anything about the Queen?
Well, from a long time ago. If nothing's changed since then, she's definitely someone I know.
Looks like your own memories are returning. So you're not afraid of the past.
No, I like the past. It's thanks to the past that I'm here now, right? If memory serves me correctly, she's someone from the past who made me who I am now. She smiled when she held out her hand to me, even when stranded in the middle of the ocean, faced by me, a pirate. She wouldn't show any fear. I felt a certain kind of strength and a special kindness from her. Queen could have arrested me for piracy, but instead she invited me to her palace. We talked about a lot of things. It was a huge surprise to find someone in such a high station who was so open-minded. No, she wasn't just open-minded. Even though we'd just met, it felt like we'd known each other for years. Our talk seemed full of nostalgia. I laughed for the first time in a long time. I don't know if she felt the same way, but at any rate, she seemed fascinated by everything I said. Treasure hunting in the Great Eastern Ruins, beating the crap out of pirates who stepped out of line. I covered it all. Tell me about your life. But when I look back at the way she let me keep talking, I think she might have longed to be free, just for a moment. Here, take this. Scoring a queen's pendant without a fight. I must be really lucky today.
No, I'm only lending it to you. The next time we meet, I want it back.
Ooh, can't pass up a chance like this. Sorry, gang.
There's always a character like this. First things first, gotta find the queen. Yeah. And when people write a character that they think is going to be a certain way, but then you're like, no, that character, like, oh, this character is going to be roguish, and people are going to love him because he's so, like, he doesn't take things seriously. All this, and it's like, no, he's just a dick. It's like nobody likes him because he's just a fucking little asshole. This room is a massive waste of space.
Oh, wait, Your Highness, please. I'm not dangerous. I swear. Whew, thank you so
Which
much.
is exactly what a
Please,
dangerous
just
person
don't
would
call
say.
the guards yet.
Who are you?
I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness, for the sudden intrusion. Jansen Freed, at your service. I am but a simple fool, drawn here by your lovely harp song.
Cut to him getting beheaded.
The White Boa is already underway. Where did you come from?
Any man who heard such an enchanting melody would grow wings and fly to meet you. Land or sea, just as long as he found you. Like this. Ah, I would very much like to know your name, Your Highness.
Ming. Ming Numara.
Ah, such a lovely name. And I've finally gotten to see you smile. Please, feel free to laugh at this simple fool. Just seeing your smile has made it worth risking your wrath at my uninvited presence.
Is something the matter?
Forgive my impertinence, but even though your smile shines bright, Your Highness, I also see loneliness Your harp song you were playing earlier feels the same. It's as if it reflects your own heart.
My heart?
When you play, the melody radiates kindness and warmth. But sometimes it sinks into sorrow. That sorrow is what drove me to you and sparked a desire to smooth it away.
What is that?
I shall heal your sorrow. Please, trust me. If you remain here, your heart will only be stained with more sorrow.
My heart, stained with sorrow. Jensen, why did you really come?
What a woman! Great. Just great.
What?
What was that?
To Her Majesty's room! Hurry!
Oh,
This
that guy,
way!
yeah, I forgot about him. Jesus Christ,
You again?
he runs like he's shit himself.
Jansen, you idiot.
I was in the middle of my poop when I heard that crash. I think everyone heard that. Oh, can't hear anything over here. What's going on? I'll head back to the entrance over there. A little eavesdropping won't hurt anyone. Let's have a look around. Oh, that's... Where has he put the queen? Is that gonna be like a lift we can take down?
What are you doing here? Plotting to kidnap the Queen?
Hello, General?
Oh, man.
I see you're at least smart enough not to resist. Take them away.
His name's Kakanas. Kakanas pants, more like.
Yes. You men, follow me to Her Majesty's room.
Understood.
Your Highness, it's General Kakanas. I heard a loud noise just now. Are you all right?
How is he gonna...
Your Highness, please open the door! Ah! Your Highness!
It's no good, sir. It won't open.
How did he open it?
Bridge, open the door to Her Majesty's room, immediately! This is an emergency!
That's strange. It doesn't open.
Idiots! You open the emergency hatch! Ah!
That can't be good, although somehow I doubt that they're dead. Let's just get out of here now. Where is that emergency escape I heard about? Yeah, there we go. And it's like, why are there stairs here? Now I get it, because this is the emergency escape. Oh, man, Jensen is so clever. God, he must have such a wrinkly brain. It leads out here, huh? And I better finish this vanishing act before someone catches on to me. Fucking moron. Ew.
This does not look good.
No, if it's him on his own. Shit. 0 MP. Doesn't get any MP back. Okay, fantastic. Need to heal him now.
Well, I guess it's as good as any place.
Pervert.
Hey there, little guy. You lost? You're not chasing me too, are ya? Whoa! Whew. Close one.
You're quite kind, aren't you?
Ah, you're awake, Your Highness. What? Okay, this isn't funny. I need to get out
You
of this.
know, I was never really asleep.
Huh?
I couldn't judge your true intentions, so I tested you. I sincerely apologize.
Well, then do something about this, okay? Would ya?
Not just now. I am the queen, and I cannot just simply run away with you.
But that Kakanas bastard is taking advantage of you. You can't be comfortable surrounded by these lunkheads, can ya?
Even so, I will not forsake my duties. Your feet will be fine. Just remain here for a little while. Nothing higher will turn to stone.
Gee, thanks for considering my, higher parts.
You finally sound more like yourself.
Huh?
Such insincerity reflects poorly on your true self.
Whew! All that formal speech stuff is making my shoulders stiff anyway. But I'm fired up now, my queen. When I get out of this, I'll prove my sincerity to your heart's content. Oh yeah, you can bet on it.
Your Majesty!
Ah, crap. Oh, this is so unfair.
Have you been harmed?
Testosterone boy. Oh, man. Golly.
Gongora. Remember this guy. Okay. Well, they animated his face. The free ocean state of Numara. Very pretty. Philosopher's Chamber.
We bring together in this place all our dreams. and all our dedication. We shall not avert our eyes from our shadowed reflection in still water, nor succumb to apathy. Numata exists so that power may coexist in harmony with peace and tranquility. To show how our power can sow peace, I now release these visitors to our fair city. They have been prisoners. I now declare them free.
Well, it's about time. You? Ah, yeah.
Travelers, you are free to go.
Ming!
Ming?
Travelers! Thanks to Her Royal Majesty's leniency, you are now free to go. Now, move along! Royal Guards, dismissed!
All that trouble to release us, and now they simply turn their backs.
Well, I say it's great. I mean, we're free, aren't we? Oh, and it's all thanks to Ming.
It bothers me that you speak so casually of the Queen. Is there something you're not telling us, Jansen? Did you do something to her?
Wait, come on.
Right. Can I... Let's not risk going in any further. It's a big open area. See, I'm just pressing down and he's running off at a weird angle. Don't know why. There are other doors in there. Should they go someplace else? Oh no, they all come out the same way. Okay. Haha! Now when there's a conspicuous vase, just... Five frontier siderites. Small child. Hello, small child. Animal adoring Rona. This can't be happening. Where could my Moo have gone? My dog, Moo, went off somewhere all of a sudden and still hasn't come back. Probably got lost while he was out looking for food again. He's such a pig sometimes. Usually he's a dog. We can usually find him around here, but not today. I doubt he's left town though. Okay, I can't run up here. Can't go over here. Logical star now. Queen Ming was always concerned about beauty. And I don't mean her looks, I mean internal beauty. From the heart. What's that? No, it's another one. 5 sun crystals. Found a lot of just stuff. Particular Yana. General Kakanas is our ruler. Don't make me laugh. Queen Ming's been ruling us for 1,000 years. Was she immortal too? Ugh.
You handled your role well.
So, my performance was acceptable?
Yes, Your Highness. We should now be able to achieve our objective. Let them loose and follow them to the truth.
And what will we gain from this exercise?
When we have proof they work for the enemy, we'll lock them up again. They'll give us excellent leverage in negotiations with Ura, and beyond the negotiations, we stand to gain information about Grand Staff.
Grand Staff?
Ura has built a gigantic magic engine called Grand Staff, and we suspect they're plotting something. Right now, Ura poses a terrible threat to the entire world.
A threat?
Our intel has confirmed that the tragedy at Wool Highlands is connected in some way to Grand Staff. If we continue to allow Ura to run rampant, that tragedy could be repeated again at any time. The authorities in our military have voted unanimously to seize Ura as a preventative measure.
You plan to start a war?
The White Boa is already being converted into a battle flagship, and we've begun assembling troops and arms. This action is for the sake of the entire world.
I won't allow it.
While your majesty may have other ideas, the people will surely approve these safety measures. In this present magic industrial revolution,
The camera just shifted to him. It's like the camera was like, oh yeah, sorry.
Is pushing the nation to its limit.
Whoops.
National isolation promotes peace.
This new regime must be created for the sake of world peace. We shall spread your majesty's teachings, using our nation's military might.
You think military force can avert violence?
Would you rather see a meteor fall on Numara? If that were to happen, the people who so adore you would be reduced to ashes in an instant. No, the Grand Staff should not be in the hands of those simple-minded fools in Ura. We Numarans should control it. Then we can use it to maintain peace all over the world. Numara would become the most powerful, peace-loving country in the world. War is inevitable, Your Majesty. Figureheads. They should just keep quiet, play their role, and smile. Someone get in here, now!
Is she pretending to be asleep again? That was some voice acting from her. Right. What? Where? Wait, what? Aquabomb. How am I for health? What do I need? Well, yeah, what's the space needs MP. The light from that window has a very unique effect on the room. I think I'd like to try to capture it in my next work. Welcome to my salon. Artists gather here from all over. It's the pride of Numara. Ha ha ha. Healing herb. Hello there. Have you been to my shop yet? I mean the place where I work, at Nin's luxurious place. You're welcome anytime. Oh, but the soldier has been breathing down his neck lately, so you'll need a password to enter the main showroom. Once the clerk stops you, tell him that you're there on Tommy's recommendation from the salon. Tommy's is the brother of the salon's owner, and he's one of our best customers. Don't forget the password. Starry-eyed Ignis. When I grow up, I'm going to be a mercenary. Well, why? Well, come on, aren't they just so cool? My mom says I gotta help out in the shop, but forget about that. Bitch. If I was a mercenary, I'd be a million times more famous than a soldier. All the nations in the world would want me on their side. It'd be so awesome. I'm always going to remember something. Time recalls a memory that was locked deep within his heart. A dream has been revealed. The ramparts will fall to the enemy. It is just a matter of time. They will mount their attack at dawn. The main body of the Allied forces is already drawn far back from the front. Only the mercenaries are left behind the barricade. Their orders, defend it to the death, which is not what would happen. These men, who have gone from battlefield to battlefield, know exactly what that means. You can't... I think it's not the whole thing with mercenaries. Like, if they fight for money, then they can't be trusted to, like, fight to the end. They don't have the vested interest in that kind of thing that somebody who's actually a native soldier would have. Like, you can trust a mercenary to a certain extent, to a certain point, but once you get like into like the deep shit, it's like, no, like you pay them to fight, you don't pay them to die. They've just left us here to die, chuckles the one called Toma, in darkness too thick for a person to make out in his own hand. They want us to buy time so the main force can pull further back. We're supposed to be their shields, performing our final service for our employers. His dry, papery laugh shakes the darkness. Kime says nothing in reply. Other mercenaries must be gathered there around them in the blackness, but all keep their thoughts to themselves. Mercenaries have nothing to say to each other on the battlefield. They might be on opposite sides in the next battle. At a time like this, especially when they have to defend the barricade against the enemy's withering attack, they can't spare the time even to look at each other's faces. Kime knows nothing about this fighter called Thomas. His voice sounds young. He probably has very little experience as a mercenary. If a man grows talkative in the face of death, it means that deep down somewhere he has a weakness that prevents him from becoming a true soldier. A mercenary with even a hint of such weakness can never cheat death and live to see another day. It is the law of the battlefield, and a man like Toma will only learn that law in the moment before he loses his life. I don't know, this weird, I don't want to call it armchair, but like armchair psychology of like, I don't know, if you talk when you're really, really scared, it means you're weak. It's like, what? Where the fuck are you pulling this shit from? We're done for. We'll all be dead in the morning. We'll have that silent homecoming they talk about. I can't stand it, I just can't stand it. In the darkness, no voices rise to second these sentiments. It's too late for talk like this. The day they chose the mercenaries' path was when they should have resigned themselves to death. They sell their lives for a little money. They prolong their lives a day at a time by taking the lives of one enemy after another. That's what a mercenary is, nothing more, nothing less. Hey, can anybody hear me? How many of us are here? We're all going to die together. We'll just be a line of corpses in the morning. Don't shut up now. Answer me. No one says a thing. Instead of voices, the silent darkness begins to fill with a tangible sense of annoyance. Wordlessly to gather on the battlefield, wordlessly to fight the enemy, and just as wordlessly to die. That is the rule of the mercenary. The aesthetic of the mercenary, if such an expression may be permitted. But Toma has taken it upon himself to abandon that aesthetic. I knew it was hopeless from the start. Headquarters didn't know what they were doing. There was no way a strategy like that could work. You know what I'm talking about, don't you guys? We had to lose. Oh, it's a total mess. I wish to hell I had joined the other side. Then we could have gotten a mountain of cash for winning. We could have drunk ourselves blind. We could have had all the women we wanted. I could have gone either way on this one, but I picked the wrong side to fight on. Hey, you! An older voice booms out of the darkness. An angry voice. Yeah, what? Answers Toma, his voice more vibrant now at having at last found someone willing to talk with him. As if to crush his momentary enthusiasm, the other man goes on. How about shutting up a while? If you really want to run off at the mouth that much, I can send you to the next world a step ahead of the rest of us. I'm sorry. Instantly dejected, Toma falls silent and the darkness goes still again. The stillness is charged, however, with a deep tension. Far deeper even than before Toma started talking. The veteran warriors know. Watch out for talkative men. Being talkative means trusting in words. Trusting too much in words. Words are useless on the battlefield. You take up your weapon in silence, you steel yourself in silence, you fight in silence, you kill the enemy, or he kills you, in silence. All the mercenaries here have lived this way. All but the talkative one. A soldier who clings too desperately to words may cling just as desperately to something else. To the sweet trap of betrayal, for example, or the seduction of desertion under fire, or the lure of madness. Time has often seen pitiful mercenaries who, unable to endure the terror of being surrounded by the enemy, go berserk and attack men from their own side. Will Toma prove to be another such case? The possibility is great, and no doubt the other men are thinking the same thing too. In the stillness they turn the same gazes towards Toma that they reserve for confrontations with the enemy, looking for any signs of change in his demeanour. The moment they perceive the slightest threat in him, a blade will soundlessly pierce the left side of his chest. The silence continues. Not even the usual all-night cries of insects can be heard tonight, as they were last night. Perhaps the insects knew enough to clear out in advance of the enemy's dawn attack. The thought reminds Kime that he saw no birds in the area yesterday either. Although animals came to snatch food when the men first built this fortification, there has been no sign of them for several days now. Animals have mysterious powers of foreknowledge that humans have lost. This becomes painfully obvious from any visit to a battlefield. There can be little doubt that the animals have turned their backs on this barricade. Right about now, in some distant forest, a huge flock of blackbirds may be taking wing in search of human corpses to strip of their flesh. It's feast time, boys. They already know somehow. Once the sun is fully up, the battle will be over. If they don't get here first, they'll lose their feast to a flock from some other forest. Their black bodies hidden against the night sky, those birds now are probably flying for all they're worth. A voice in the night. Toma's voice. Weeping. Listen, you guys. I don't know how many of you are out there, but we're all going to die in the morning. Or most of us. Maybe one or two will live to escape. No more. Think about it. Those are lousy odds. You've all been through this before. You're veterans. War heroes. You're probably not scared. But even so, even if you're not scared, don't you think this is stupid? Huh? Tell me. You've been through a lot more battles than I have, so tell me, what the hell are we here for? We don't hate the enemy. We don't owe the leaders on our side anything. But we've got to kill the enemy and follow our leader's orders. And we're still going to end up dead. Tell me, you guys, don't you think it's pointless? Don't you think it's stupid? The only response to Toma is the impatient click of a tongue in the darkness, followed by someone else's sigh of annoyance. I can't take it any longer, says Toma. I hate this. And now he's sobbing. All I wanted was some money, and maybe something better to eat, and maybe nicer clothes. I would have been happy with that. What a mistake I made, taking work like this. I never should have done it. Kaim keeps all his senses open for movement in the night. Aside from himself and Toma, 5 other soldiers are crouching down in the darkness. Not bad, all are experienced warriors. They would not have been able to put up with Toma's whining otherwise. If they let themselves get angry and started shouting at him, or grabbing him by the throat, or wailing away at him, they would just end up consuming their strength and energy before their work started at dawn. If this is an assemblage of men who know how to keep their silence, the chances for life are that much greater. Assuming, that is, that the talkative, weeping man does not become too great a burden for the rest of them. Still sobbing, Toma continues to caress his fate. Suddenly, something is different. Something stirs in the silence. This could be bad, Kaim thinks, sharpening his attentiveness still more. When dawn breaks, Toma will get in our way. Because of him, the possibility for life will wither. The mercenaries know that, and because they know it, they might do whatever it takes for them to secure for themselves even the slightest added chance to live. I don't want to die here, I tell you. Not here, not now, not here, like a worthless dog. You guys feel the same way, don't you? Moonlight shines down from a rift in the clouds. For a split second, Toma's tear-stained face appears in the darkness. He is even younger than Kaim imagined from the sound of his voice. He is practically a boy. The clouds hide the moon again, and thick black darkness enfolds everything once more. A dull light stirs in the depth of the darkness. Without a word, Kaim darts, wind-like, toward it. He was able to gauge the distance between himself and Toma during the flash of moonlight. Kaim grabs Toma's arm. Something hard falls to the ground. The dull light flashes again, this time at their feet, and melts again into the darkness. A knife. Driven by the fear of death, Toma was trying to slit his own throat. Toma twists away and tries to free his arm from Kaim's grasp, but Kaim chops him in the solar plexus. Without uttering a sound, Toma passes out. When Toma slung across his back, Kaim strides through the darkness. Eventually Toma wakes and thrashes his leg to get loose. Stop it, let me go! Kaim lowers him to the ground. Every once in a while the moon comes out. Check your direction when that happens. Go straight toward the setting moon, Kaim says gently. What the hell are you talking about? It's the only way you can get out of here. Kaim has chosen the thinnest part of the enemy's encirclement. Of course, there is no guarantee that getting through here will save him. From now on, Toma will have to believe in his own luck and abilities. Are you coming too? Toma asks. No, I'm going back. You escape alone. Why? You come too. Let's both escape. Come with me. Toma clings to Kaim's arm as he pleads with him, but Kaim gives him a hard slap on the cheek. The flesh of that cheek is too soft to belong to a veteran warrior. It is the flesh of a boy, a kid. You go alone. But why? To live, that's why. What about you? You want to live too, don't you? You should run away with me. You don't want to die, do you? Want to live? No, Kaim has no great desire to live. He lives because there is nothing else he can do. He lives because he has to. Toma is far too young, his own burden of life far too fragile, for him to know the pain of such a life. We have to fight. That's what mercenaries do. But get the hell out of here. You're ruining it for the rest of us. You guys will never win this battle, so why not run away? It's our job to fight. With that, Kaim turns on his heels and starts back to the way he came. Toma stands there watching Kaim move away, and a moment later he himself darts into the western forest. To fight or to flee? Kaim cannot know which holds out the greater promise for life. He also believes it is better not to know, except... Hope you make it, boy, he mutters, walking on. The eastern sky is beginning to brighten little by little. Soon the enemy's all-out attack will begin. From the western forest, a few birds take to the air. Perhaps it means that a small-scale battle has started in the silence, or that the poor young mercenary has been felled with his back to the enemy. Kaim does not look back or break his stride. He feels certain he has seen that talkative mercenary before. Before the war broke out, the boy was selling fruit in the market along the highway. He was a good boy, took good care of his mother. The women of the market were saying, "Live a long, full life," Chaim wishes for the boy as he himself walks on, glaring at the lightening eastern sky. The end. No, this way. Is this the shop? Nin's Boutique? What is this? Seed obtained. I can't remember. What do seeds do? A regular seed that you could find anywhere. Welcome. What are you looking for? Sorry, but the room at the end is off limits to regular customers. Say the password. Ah, so Totomi's invited you. Please go ahead. Well, well, it's rare to see other customers here besides me. Here, I'll let you in a little something. Do you guys use any rings? Well, some rings have Ultra in their name, like Flame Ring Ultra, for example. Those rings have been reworked to enhance the user's abilities. They do this by expanding the range of the target ring. If you don't have any, try to assemble at least one or two of them. So going to make it easier to use the rings. What can I help you with? Feel free to browse around as much as you like. Bye. Hold on. Ooh. How much gold do I have? I have 9, so I can buy. Use all this flee from battle. Oh! I have one of these. Wait, no, he had another. Hold on. This. What are these? Whatever. Okay, so I can equip. Yeah. You need... Yeah, you can hold on to that for a bit. I'll swap that out with someone else. Actually, wait, was he looking at something over here? Hello, travelers. You're familiar with the art of ring assembly, am I right? But you're not satisfied with just any normal assembly, are you? Believe me, we've all been there. Me, I don't assemble rings with components. I take existing rings and reassemble them to create completely new rings. And you know what else? Those rings suck. The rings that I create even have multiple effects. Oh, and I won't charge you a cent either. This is my life's work, you see. So how about it? Would you like one? Yeah. I need an anger ring. In fact, fire level 1, damage up level 1. Beast killer and aerial killer. So where do I get these other rings? How do I... ring assembly. Flame ring. Jamming ring. Okay, so I have an anger ring. So I can create... I can get him to make a Herculean ring. Okay, and if I... There we go. Can he wear rings? He can. Absorbs a small amount of enemy HP. So can I improve... Actually, let me have a look-see. Where are we now? Ring assembly. Osmosis ring ultra requires magic sealing vase. Can he create something with an osmosis ring? Soul ring? Bruiser ring. MP absorb damage up level 1. Okay. Oh, no, wait, no. I see something. Okay. Dog? Oh, really not what I was... Hello? This must be the dog that kid in front of the palace was looking for. I guess it's going back to its master by itself. Ooh, what's up here? There's a chest over there. Hold on. Slot seed. What is this slot seed? So it grants an extra skill slot to an immortal. Okay. Oh yeah. She uses swords as well. Does she use... Can I give her the sword that Kaim had? So how do I get to that chest down there? Do I have to... Let me just see. Right. He's excited. This old guy's jokes are a pretty bad taste, but once you get past that, they are quite funny. These back streets are like a maze. Just make sure you don't get lost, or you may never make it out alive. Right. Is that one of the jokes? Welcome. We have a wide selection to choose from, so please look around as much as you like. Right. Yep. Wait, oh. Fuck me. They have multiple... This here, what is... Now, does everyone suddenly know that? Excuse me, I'm afraid you can't enter this room. It's our administrative office. And Americans always pay attention to the little details. That's our style. I just love the selection in this shop. Get out of my way. It's locked. So how do I get across? Do I need to talk to like a guy in a like a gondola? Huh? Only choo. What is it? Are my ears that weird looking? Not really. Really? So why did you talk to me then? Want to play with me? Sure. Yeah, let's play tag. I'll run off, you try to catch me. Oh, you... that's weird. I thought I'd be a lot faster than you. Really? It was still fun, so whatever. Here, you can have this. I found it on the road. Pretty, don't you think? Slot seat. Well, let's play again. Okay. Let's go back and have a look at... Let's see if... Maybe this child will give me a slot seed. Thank you for finding Moo for me. Here, you can have this. Thanks again. Here, Moo. You say thanks too. Bork a bork. 3 kilo oils. Hold on.